Bitcoin is losing very important levels in the market. We are rejecting the most important level in the market right now, and with that we are breaking down from of this Wyckoff accumulation pattern. Any $66,000 or even lower is in the window for Bitcoin. With that we are perfectly aligned with our trades, and I will deep dive into what I will do with those open trades and which move is about to be next for Bitcoin. But first of all, I would really appreciate you guys to follow me over on X, and of course to subscribe over on my YouTube channel and like this daily update video if you love those updates. And let's dive right away into the content for now, because if you look at this chart, this daily time frame, we are seeing the 200 EMA line created right over here, the blue line, and that is usually a line that if Bitcoin tends to break that further on towards the upside, we will see a bull market getting started once again. And if we reject it further on towards the downside, we will probably see new lows coming in. Why is the 200 EMA so important? It is just a 1 year average of the whole Bitcoin price. And you might think, but it's only 200 days. Yeah, but with the American stock market open, it is 200 days. So please make sure to be aligned with what is happening right now, because usually this is just a retest towards that 200 EMA line, and afterwards Bitcoin started to rally on further on towards the downside. If Bitcoin tends to see some bullish momentum kicking in the market once again, we could see a break of this level and we will probably see some more upside coming for Bitcoin. But for now, downwards momentum is still coming in, bearish momentum and sell orders are still hitting the market like crazy. And with that, I had a bottom plan for Bitcoin, and that is right now perfectly playing out as well, because we are breaking very important support right over here towards the downside, and we are currently at a phase in the market where if we lose this towards the downside, we will probably see the ST phase B getting in the market, and that will be a dump below the $59,800 and take everyone out of their long positions who is long from of this point. That is where I am anticipating on with my trades. I think we can swipe all those lows before the real Bitcoin move will start towards the upside. Right here, when we are rejecting this line, which we are currently doing, that is exactly where we are breaking this resistance line, and we can literally see that if that happens, Bitcoin will dump towards that support zone or even lower before we will see the next rally towards the upside towards old resistance. That is also the trade plans I have been opening up right here towards the downside. But if we see that swipe of liquidity from the lower side, I want to long the market further on towards the resistance point, and with that we are making such a big profit in a downwards market on Bitcoin. Because also here we can see that we have been breaking down from all of this compression pattern, and targets are the $66,000 here, and that is exactly what I am aiming for my trades. Because with my trade open here with $13,500 here, I am taking fully profit of this trade at the $75,000 mark. If we see that happening, I am closing 16.5k in a profit here. Why I'm taking this full trade out at the $75,500 mark? That is because we are creating a Wyckoff distribution pattern and we are hitting into support right there, and I don't want to waste all my profits to just see a little bit more downside coming. And with that, I opened up an extra position over on Bitcoin here right over on Ubit, and this trade is currently in a $15,500 in a profit, and I'm not taking any profits off the table here yet. I really want to see the prices go down towards at least the $71,000 before I will take a single set profit here. And with that, I am making approximately $35,000 on this trade. So right now I have a potential of approximately $50,000 in a profit if Bitcoin drops towards that $71,000 here. As you can see on this trade, I've put my stop loss at the $87.6 $1,000, and if I get stopped out, I will be taking out with $9,000 in a profit. But I've been also taking profits from of this trade yet, and I took approximately 5k profit. So right now, or either I will make 21k on this trade, or either I will make $14,000 on this trade, which is perfectly fine here. And look at the entry we have on this short. It is just perfectly aligning, and the highest point we can short the market right over here. And right here we short the Bitcoin price from off this point here. We also saw a little bit of drawdown on that one, but after that Bitcoin started perfectly rallying towards the downside. So these were perfect trades, and I've been sharing those trades over on my YouTube channel and of course over on my X page, and most importantly in my free Telegram community. Everyone who is in that Telegram community has been printing with this trade towards the downside because I am doing everything fully transparent. But right now I'm working on something really big behind the scenes, and this will literally change the way you are trading. Because it is really nice that I make approximately $50,000 profit if Bitcoin hits $71,000. But right now what I want to do as well is, my portfolio is looking really good right now because I'm at approximately $30,000 in a profit, but I want you to do so exactly the same here. So I've been working on something really big, which is dropping fairly soon here. And if you want to have early access on what is about to drop, first of all, it is really important to know that everything is completely for free here. You can join my free Telegram community with the link in the description, and you will get early access on what is about to release in the upcoming period of time, which is also completely for free. So you can literally get early access on what is about to drop in the market right now completely for free. So please make sure to join that free Telegram community with the link in the description, and maybe in a few months your trading account will look something like this with such a massive profits. Because let's be really honest, I'm right now in a $30,000 of a profit, but it is more importantly to look at the percentages, because maybe I'm trading with the money you can't afford to trade with. Just look at the percentages: 85% in a profit, and right here 38% in a profit. That's approximately combined 125% in a profit. So if you invest 10k, that would be 12.5k. That's just massive right over here. So with that, I'm still thinking that I am printing and I'm on the good side of the market for the upcoming days and weeks here. I'm expecting Bitcoin to drop any further towards the downside, and those trades are printing like crazy here. These are my plans over on Bitcoin with the trades I've been opening up. With that, if you want to do so by yourself, please make sure to join the free Telegram link with the free Telegram community with the link in the description. And if you want early access on what is about to drop next, also please make sure to join that free community here. And I would really appreciate you guys to see you tomorrow by a brand new Crypto Daily Update video.